There have been lots of moments over the last 3 years when politicians and pundits have predicted that Theresa May is about to be kicked out of Downing Street, and somehow the Prime Minister manages to soldier on. But now, in the summer of 2019, with her party, the Conservatives, very much against her, it really does look like Theresa May is politically on her last legs. The reason why Mrs. May is in such trouble is she can't get the Brexit treaty, which she agreed with the European Union last year, through the House of Commons. She's failed 3 times. So in the first week of June, she's going to try one more time by bringing the legislation that ratifies that treaty for a vote in the House of Commons. If she gets it through, she'll take Britain out of the EU in her final few months in office. But she's not going to get that passed by the Commons. She's almost certainly going to be defeated, and there are 3 reasons for that. The first reason why the Withdrawal Agreement Bill, or the WAB, won't get through is that it's got all the legislation in it which commits the British to the so-called Irish backstop in it, an invisible border across the island of Ireland. Now that's very important for maintaining Irish peace, and Mrs. May has made that commitment to the EU, but a lot of Tory MPs hate the fact that it will probably keep the British inside the European Union's customs arrangements for a long time, potentially forever. The second reason why Conservative MPs hate the WAB is that it guarantees the supremacy of European Union law over many aspects of British life long after we've left. Not only will the rights of the ECJ, the European Court of Justice, remain dominant in the so-called transition period, but they'll also, after that, remain dominant in terms of preserving the rights of European Union citizens who live in the UK. So they're going to vote against it. The third reason is that it legislates for all those things like the divorce payment of 39 billion euros, which the British have to pay to the European Union to get out of the bloc. And there are lots of Tory MPs who don't like the fact that the British are paying that. Nothing certain about British politics, and who knows, after next week's European elections and the near certain victory of Nigel Farage's Brexit party, it might be that a lot of Labour and Conservative MPs come back here to Westminster and say, the public's angry, let's get this Brexit deal across the line after all. But I don't think that's how it's going to turn out. I think they'll vote it down, and Mrs. May will be gone by the middle of June.